Seedance 2.0 is gonna take AI video creation to the next level. This video was made through Seedance 1.5 Pro and it's just demonstrating this feature. Then with the pre-release of Seedance 2.0, I'll show you how we can make the video above with Seedance 1.5 Pro. So first we go to Higgsfield.ai because that's the platform we'll be using to create this video. Once you're there, you will go to the video segment because we're going to be using the video segment, not the cinematic studio segment, even though we are aiming for something cinematic like the video above. Once you go there, you're going to get a start frame and an end frame, and even an area to place a prompt. You can put the duration of your video, you can put audio if you like, anything basically. What a start frame is and what an end frame is, the best way I can demonstrate or even explain this is think of it like a transition video. You want to make a video where the first part of the video it's you dressed in a certain way, and the second part you're dressed in a different outfit and a different background. So that's what it is. So if you're aiming for a transition video, and since we don't have enough effects, we only have one effect, which is the general effect, your prompt must be really, really good. And if you want to, if you're aiming for the transition kind of thing, whether it's from one person to another, you better have an end frame. If not, it's optional. So here is where I generated my prompt in the image section to represent my start frame. Another thing is it has to be an image, and as you can see, I've generated my prompt, and this is the baby boy. The white baby boy is the image I have created. So that will be my start frame. Once I put it as my start frame, all I need to do is, I forgot to show you step by step of how, So I created the image in the image section. Basically, we chooses Nano Banana, and these are the images that I have created before. They look very realistic depending on the prompt you give it. You can also use another platform to help you with the prompt if you have no idea how to. So I got my prompt, I got my character, and I put it in and it generated my image. So when we come back here, we're back to the video section. Check your model is Seedance 1.5 Pro, and you upload my image or your image or the image you've created as your start frame. And as I said, if you like to have a transition kind of thing, make sure you also upload an end frame, exactly what you want. Before, I've just said that there are not enough effects. There are no effects that do transition kind of thing, so you have to be creative. So you see there's a prompt area right below the start frame and the end frame. In that prompt area, you put in it's like we have a script. Now put in your scenes. You have the character, you have the background. Now just put in your scene. So your prompt is your scene. So I put a simple scene and I generate it, and it will give me an output. So the first one I did a pretty simple thing, but as you can see, the background is very cinematic, it's giving movie more than influencer video. That's what it's giving, and that's exactly what Seedance does. So basically it's just the baby laughing, and the image, you can see it changing. So now I wanna give it a more cinematic thing. It can be whatever, even Batman, anything you want. So I changed my prompt because I want it to be more horrific. So once I've changed it to a more horrific prompt, I generate it, and once I generate it, I give it superpowers or anything. You can put anything and it will do it for you. That's the beauty of AI, and Seedance is there to make it as cinematic and realistic as possible. Realistic in terms of movie realistic. So as you can see, that's what it does. One tip about AI is that you can regenerate the same prompt and it will never give you the same result. But the thing about Higgsfield AI, it will give you even a better one. So I'm gonna rerun the same prompt I've rerun to get the second output, and this is my third output. As you can see, better, quality is better, everything is better, resolution is better, even the physics is better. So as we go on, I'm gonna just show you a few tips. As I've said, you can run and repeat the same thing and it's gonna give you anything. You can adjust the duration of your video. I put mine to 12, there's 8, there's And this is just Seedance 1.5 Pro. You can either put audio or remove your own, or remove the audio and put in your own using other, you can use other tools as well to add audio into it if you like to. There's also an edit video section and a motion control section, meaning once you have your videos, you can do whatever you like with them. So these are just the outputs that I have created, and I've just put them clearly for you guys to see what I have done. So that was the first one. This is the second one that I generated, and the second and third have the same prompts, just differently, and I want you to see the difference and just the betterness. And I rerun the same prompt, so it's just showing this is what AI does. And so look out for the release of Seedance 2.0, which will take you 10 notches higher than what you've seen in Seedance 1.5 Pro in duration, in terms of resolution and everything. I'm excited.